My name is Michael Muntonen. We're here at the Benchmark Angus Ranch in Warner, Alberta. My great-grandfather came to this country just about 110 years ago. Almost immediately started raising cattle and being in the ranching business, and that's something that we pursue and continue today. We've grown our operation quite a bit throughout the years. Now we're ranching and raising cattle on a daily basis, and that constant pursuit is what brings us here today. We're trying to make beef better and trying to make cattle better, not only for other people that are in the cattle business, but other people that are consuming beef on a daily basis. We want to genuinely make their eating experience and their experience in the cattle business better. So there's lots of things that we're doing to be able to enhance that. One of the things that's very, very key to us is the Grow Safe system, where we're literally measuring how much food an animal is eating and then how much beef they're actually gaining in weight. That's something that's been really helpful and instrumental for us as well as our customers, because they're able to choose and select, as well as us, animals that are more efficient at taking the feeds and the forages that are around them and converting that into beef. So when we're able to select and choose animals that are more efficient, that not only helps us, but it helps the beef business as a bigger picture. And it also tells the consumer that we have a more sustainable beef product that is literally geared towards the land and the environment, because we're trying to make the most out of every piece of dirt, every blade of grass that we own and that we operate. And once we get that information, then we're able to mate females accordingly. So if we have an animal that's particularly strong in a particular trait and weak in another, then we'll try to mate that animal and bring out the strong points and maximize the weak points by mating them to an ideal animal that makes that mating better. We've been using live animal ultrasound for over 20 years. That tells us how big a ribeye is, how much marbling there is of an animal, and how much back fat is there. So again, we take that as part of our tools to be able to say, if we take this animal that has lots of marbling, we want to mate them to something that also has lots of marbling. So then we can prepare a better product for the end consumer, and that's really what it's all about. And I think that's one of the things that makes us very, very different. This is what the consumer is telling us that they want. They want a steak that's tender, they want a steak that's juicy, and they want to be able to enjoy that every single time. And that's something that we work very, very hard at. And so that's what it's all about. We want our consumers to be satisfied every single time with their eating experience, with their cattle experience. And if somebody is satisfied, they're going to do that much more often. We've coined quite a few phrases, but conception to consumption is one that really, really hits home, because that's something that we really take to heart. We're not just buying a product and selling a product. We're literally birthing, and even before that, we're making planned matings for that birthing. Then we're growing that product, we're feeding that product, we're harvesting that product at our own facility, and then distributing that product out to our customers. And that's something that we take great pride in.